A Solana Beach woman was seriously injured trying to protect her dog from a pack of coyotes. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Catherine Garcia.
And I'm Mark Mullen. The 7-year-old rescue dog unfortunately was killed. Her 82-year-old owner was hospitalized for 5 days.
NBC7's Dave Summers spoke with that victim about her experience and all the coyotes in that neighborhood.
Daisy was a 7-year-old rescue, a poodle Lhasa Apso mix and barely 15 pounds.
She was a ton of company, and she went everywhere. I grew up with a dog, and I've always had a dog. No, she was just really a good girl.
Roberta Hannigan does her best to hold back the tears as she described the coyote attack that took Daisy's life and nearly killed her.
They're silent. They made no sound, and I could just see them.
Roberta says she took just 2 steps from her open garage door when the attack happened. 5 coyotes grabbed Daisy with such force that it knocked her face first onto the driveway apron. She hung on to the leash. The struggle with the animals took about a minute or 2, but she says it felt like forever.
Eventually, the leash broke. Then it became a fight for her own life. Roberta dragged herself inside the house and called her neighbor.
She called.
What's up, family? Hey, how you guys doing today, man? What we gonna do about these coyotes? These coyotes. Do you have coyotes in your neighborhood, man? Do you have coyotes in your neighborhood? Hey, this neighborhood I moved in a few years ago, I used to have a lot of coyotes in this neighborhood. And you know what? I never looked at them as a threat because when I would see the coyotes, they would actually take off running. I never had any experience with coyotes before. I was from the Midwest. As you know, I live in Arizona now, but I never had any experience. So, where I'm from, when a dog runs, he's scared of you. So when we would see these coyotes, they would just take off. But it'd be 4 or 5 of them, 4 or 5, 6 of them, and they just take off. They would just take off. And yeah, so so I thought they was just scared of humans until I started living here for a while longer, and I started learning about coyotes. And actually, I was walking on this canal path one morning, and it was just a canal, and then it was people's walls of their house, and 2 coyotes. One coyote jumped over the fence, over the wall, because coyotes jump in people's backyard, get their pets, steal food, whatever. And so one jumped out, and I was like, "Get!" And he ran. Then another one jumped out. He was bigger. He jumped over the fence, jumped out. I said, "Get!" He didn't say nothing. He didn't move. He turned around, looked at me. I said, "Get out of here." He still looked at me. I was going to pick up a rock, like, "Get out of here." He did not run. First time a coyote had never had ran from me. Never had ran from me. Other than that, they was running in packs, running from me. And I was like, "Get out of here. Get out of here." He just looked at me, and I said, "Okay, you ready to work. You trying to bite something. You trying to fight something." So shoot, I just looked. I didn't never turn my back, but I stayed watching him, but I started backing up. I started walking backwards and got up out of there. And I never went through that path again because the thing was, it was a canal and then it was just a walkway. It was no way to get away, if something would have went down. So I didn't never go back there no more. So with that saying, that was my first interaction with aggressive coyote. And I'm not going to say aggressive because he didn't come at me, but one that did not run. I was like, hold on, this coyote is not running. So anyway, now that I've been here for years and years and years, I see what coyotes can actually do. I can see 2 coyotes can take down a deer and stuff like that. So they are a threat. So with this situation, it was 5 coyotes, and like they must have, she said as soon as she raised the garage door, family, she said they were right there. And they taking the leash and everything. So they're hungry. It's 5 of them. So they pulling, she holding the leash. They like, "Give me this dog. Like, we gonna eat this dog." But anyway, what's up, family? Welcome to the channel. Hey, man, if you could wipe your feet, man, that just means hit the like button, man. It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. I love for you guys to become a member of the channel, man. Hey, man, my name is Keith, man, and I'm putting videos out, man. And, I love doing this. I'm not monetized. This channel is not monetized yet, but it will be monetized soon, hopefully. But I love doing this. Little music on. Yeah, I love doing this, man. And today's subject is 5 coyotes attack and leave a woman injured and a pet unalived. Certain words we can say on here, certain words we can't. But yeah, so welcome to the channel, man. Hit that like button. Hey man, we're gonna finish a little bit more of this video and I'm gonna come at you. Hey, if you came across any situations where you have dealt with coyotes and or any wild animals, hey man, leave me a comment, man. Hey, I love to hear you guys' comments. Anything that you can suggest for a topic, man. Hey, I'm with it, man. Welcome to the family, man. All right, let's get back to this subject.
Roberta Hannigan does her best to hold back the tears as she described the coyote attack that took Daisy's life and nearly killed her.
They're silent. They made no sound. And I could just see them.
Roberta says she took just 2 steps from her open garage door when the attack happened. 5 coyotes grabbed Daisy with such force that it knocked her face first onto the driveway apron. She hung on to the leash. The struggle with the animals took about a minute or 2, but she says it felt like forever.
Eventually, the leash broke. Then it became a fight for her own life. Roberta dragged herself inside the house and called her neighbor.
She called us and she was hysterical and she was lying in a pool of blood.
Maria Stravalakis says Roberta's condition was serious, that her blood pressure was 198/91. She had a broken eye socket, cheekbone, and brain bleed. Hannigan spent the next 5
Hey, I forgot what movie it is, but the dude's like, you fucked up, right? Hey, that's what they telling the coyotes. Man, they coming to see them coyotes. About that incident, they about to clear. These people about to have a HOA meeting, neighborhood association meeting. They ain't studying no wildlife nature. Man, they about to come and get these coyotes. They might just take them, catch them, and take them somewhere else, but they might euthanize them. I'm telling you, after doing that, after what that shows that they're aggressive, man, these people are not playing that stuff, bro. Them coyotes, you done messed up, right? You done messed up, Mr. Coyote. You and your family, they come to see y'all about that, bro. Y'all done put that lady on her face and broke her orbital bone and all that. But she's lucky they didn't eat her.
Called us and she was hysterical and she was lying in a pool of blood.
Maria Stravalakis says Roberta's condition was serious, that her blood pressure was 198/91. She had a broken eye socket, cheekbone, and brain bleed. Hannigan spent the next 5 days in a hospital bed.
Because it's your head, I felt it and I knew it was bleeding a lot and it got swollen really fast. My neck is really stiff. My muscles are really stiff.
The attack happened 4 weeks ago, but there is more to mend.
It's one thing to have physical injuries that are taken care of, but the emotional ones take time.
Hannigan and Stravalakis live in St. Francis Court on the Loma Santa Fe Country Club golf course. They say what was once an occasional coyote sighting
Them coyotes are gone
in the last year,
by next week.
Packs of 5 to 7 of them. They may use the scrub on the south side of the course for cover.
There's a public safety concern for not only the residents, but the people who walk through here.
Pet owners have begun to purchase protection, like this stun cane.
You shove it right to their face, and then there's a zap sound.
We invest in zappers and sticks and foghorns and whistles and golf clubs and pepper spray.
News of Roberta's brutal attack is echoed in the neighborhood. It's made a deep emotional impression on everyone who hears it.
It's a very odd feeling to be looking behind you, in front of you, around you.
Dave Summers.
Family, they're not going to be looking behind them much longer. Watch this. They are not going to be looking behind them much longer. Watch this demo they about to put down. They about to come and see those coyotes. I'm telling you, it's over. It's over. I'm telling you, it's over with. They are not about to let that ride. Hey, man, leave me hit that like button. Leave me a message. Tell me what you think about this video, either good or bad, what I can do to improve the videos, and what I can do to make you part of this YouTube family. Hey, I appreciate you guys, man. It's going to be a great day, man. Hey, I'll see you guys on the next one.